So the NBA 2K League is going on right now. They had the draft recently, and as we are speaking right now on these airwaves, we are likely going to have an interview either later this week or early next with one member of the front office of one 2K League team that is going to break down everything for us because I am fascinated by this.
That's super cool. Who's it gonna be?
Huh?
Who's it gonna be?
To be revealed.
Stay tuned.
So, here's what it looked like when the very first pick ever in the 2K League was announced.
With the first pick in the 2018 NBA 2K League Draft, Mavs Gaming selects Artreo Boyd, aka Dimes, from Cleveland, Ohio.
So it's really cool to see Adam Silver. It is literally like the NBA draft, just for the 2K game. So to see all these players so happy and just overcome with joy. I know that this has been offered. Robert Morris was like the first college to do this. It's being offered at many more colleges, actual gaming classes, because this is a very serious thing. SB Nation and NBA.com broke it all down. We're gonna roll through these. My favorite player story of the draft was Laurel Mitchell, AKA Winner Stays On. Winner _ stays _ on. After being drafted 15th, Mitchell smiled on stage as this moment cemented that his life was about to change. Here is exactly what we mean. This is unbelievable. Yeah, it's crazy. I have a Class A CDL, so I drive tractor trailers. And I just come back and I just have time to do everything. It's been crazy, amazing journey, absolutely amazing. A couple months ago, didn't think it was possible. Anything is possible! Two of the most recognizable people in the 2K community are Ivan Curtis, Tawan Fairley. The duo was recently hired as draft analysts by Bucks Gaming. They have been involved with the competitive 2K community for years. They're a part of the My Player Basketball Association, a league not affiliated with 2K, creates tournaments, leagues for the 2K Pro-Am community. Have you played 2K before?
I've not.
Okay, so.
But I'm familiar.
Okay, so the My Player is like
actually, I'm lying, I have.
Okay, cool.
Once.
Once. Did you win?
Didn't count because they didn't even teach me how to use the remote.
Super messed up. You lost.
Super messed up.
It sounds like you took it out.
They didn't teach me.
That's cool. Okay, so what I like about this is they have taken those, like, this shows why, as we stated moments ago in a different clip, that the NBA is so far advanced any other league because they literally scouted every, they left every, they didn't leave any stone unturned by scouting within NBA 2K, going in different leagues, different areas of the game, finding the best people, putting them in charge. And you could see right here in one of their tweets, the front offices as they prepare for draft day. This is a serious thing. So anybody who's saying, oh, it's just a game, like,
well, that would have been
like in the words of Will Smith, if this is like your mom and dad, parents just don't understand, and they simply never will when it comes to something like this.
And that's the thing, because this isn't gaming. This isn't the same gaming as it was 10 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago, if your parents tell you that, it's like, okay, well, the technology is maybe not as advanced. Like, hey, Junior, you're 26 now, stop playing with video games. But now, 36-year-old Junior is actually like, he could be pretty freaking rich because of how smart he's become, just with the familiarity of the game. And now with the advanced technology that we have in 2018. So, no, it's very impressive. It's very, very impressive because, and a lot of these athletes, by the way, it's not like the stereotype where I think I seen a picture from a character on South Park who was just like, you know,
it was Cartman. Just
a mess.
Cartman playing Warcraft, pimples on his face.
Just a mess,
Great episode,
So now that's not how gamers look these days. Your favorite athletes are gamers these days. I mean, we've seen Josh Hart play Fortnite with Kuzma. Everyone's obsessed with Fortnite. But again, there's not a specific kind of person that focuses on games anymore, which is kind of cool. There's not one type, is what I'm saying.
Well, it's also just like a cool thing now. Like gaming has become like super cool and mainstream in a way. And that's why, of course, we're having.
Do you think it's maybe because the games have gotten just a little easier in the sense that before, I mean, if you think about it, what were like some of the popular games? Were you an early gamer?
NBA Jam.
No, I'm not.
NFL Blitz.
No.
Pong. Like, what do you? How far back are we going?
Like
Mike Tyson's
Modern
Punch-Out.
Warcraft. Far back.
Modern Warfare.
Craft.
Minecraft
or Warfare, one of those. Do you remember how how challenging that looked?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, because you know, I didn't play those games, but my brothers would, and those games just looked intimidating. It wasn't something that I wanted to get into, and now again, it looks a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that it's easier. I get my ass kicked in a lot of these games.
Yeah, at least you admit it.
Yeah.
Had I known how to use it,
at least I admit to taking an L.
how to use the controllers, I wouldn't have got my butt.
To move forward, from the NBA standpoint, we're skipping ahead here. This is our 4th league, is what Adam Silver said. So he is embracing the 2K community, which I absolutely love. Of course, we have the NBA, WNBA, G League. Now this is the 4th league in our family, and that's exactly as we're treating it. One more professional league. Lastly, here's what the 2K League looks like. There's 17 teams. You got the Pistons, Pacers, Mavs, so on and so forth. Love the designs. They look like they belong in a 2K community.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got to get out of here. We're going to have much more from surprise guests involved in some of the 2K front offices for respective teams. I would like everyone to send me your questions for any of these front office executives that you have, and I hope to cover this many more times over, because this is truly exciting, and I'm happy for the NBA, and I'm happy that 2K is being taken very seriously.
If you and I were to play 2K, who do you think would win?
Definitely me.
Let us know in the comments below, because he is obviously in some wishful thinking kind of stunt.
Hey, you keep thinking that.